Are there times where you want to actually quit on your weight loss journey? Well, baby, you're not by yourself, okay? I've lost 162 pounds, and there were days I wanted to quit every day, okay? So I wanted to come to you with 3 questions that I learned to ask myself each day that actually helped me really stay on top of my weight loss journey, which is how I was able to lose 162 pounds naturally. So stay tuned, and baby, I'm going to give you all the tea. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. It has been so long, but I'm just glad to be back. And I wanted to come to you because right now it's the summertime and everybody is having the hardest time really just staying on track with their weight loss goals and their weight loss journey. So I said, you know what, let me go ahead and drop these 3 questions that I've learned to ask myself whenever I'm ready to quit on myself, especially during a time when I'm really like striving to lose weight, and not just lose weight, but keep it off. These questions not just motivate me, but they keep me inspired every day. And when I'm ready to quit, or when I'm ready like just be like, it's done, it's over, I'm through, baby, I always will ask myself these questions, and I promise you, without fail, I get like this jolt of energy that I know I did not have before. So let's get right into it. Question number 1, ask yourself, are you worth fighting for? And when I say are you worth fighting for, I literally mean, are you someone who would fight for you? Even if no one else fights for you, you need to be willing to fight for you. So number 1, ask yourself, am I really worth fighting for? I'm willing to fight for everybody else. I'm willing to do everything for everybody around me. I'm often, willing to kill myself to make sure everyone else's dreams come true. But when it comes to me, am I really worth fighting for myself? Like, will I fight for me when no one else will? Baby, it gets me every time, because sometimes I'm like, I'll kill myself for everybody else around me except me. So I want you to be better than me, okay? So number 1, are you worth fighting for? Always a top tier question. Like, instantly will get me up and be like, okay, time to go. Question number 2, what do you have to lose in real life? No. Let me say it one more time, because I think that we often get this question mixed up and confused, not thinking, what have you already lost? What do you have to lose? Okay, when I say what do you have to lose, I literally mean, what do you have to lose if you keep going, right? You're going to fail. You're going to fall. There are going to be times that you're going to not want to keep going and you're going to want to quit. But what do you really have to lose? Like, let's be honest. You either win or you learn, right? So the goal is to, if you fail forward. Don't get stuck. Don't stop. Don't just quit on yourself, but say, you know what? Okay, I've fallen down, because oftentimes we just be like, oh man, I'm ready to quit. I'm ready to give up. This is just too hard. No. You need to really start asking yourself, what do I have to lose if I keep going? Like, let's be honest, okay? So that question has really, really helped me, especially after I've failed or after I've had a failing moment and I felt like I couldn't do any better. You know what I mean? I was just like, oh, I felt so defeated. I would really ask myself, what do I have to lose? And it will always get me back on track. So number 2, big one, what do you have to lose? And last, but certainly not least, number 3, what are you willing to sacrifice? Let me say it one more time. What are you willing to sacrifice to get the life that you know you deserve? I'm waiting. Hello. But in real life, what are you willing to sacrifice? So often we are ready to have these huge results. We want the weights to be snatched. We want to have all these curves and be toned and all the great things, which is wonderful, and I'm here for it. But what are you willing to sacrifice? So let's think about it as though it was money, right? Let's say that you wanted a house. In order to get a home, you have to have a better credit score, meaning that you have to pay bills off, meaning that sometimes you might have to get a part-time job, you might have to do some extra work, you might have to take some overtime. So you're willing to what? Sacrifice time and then ultimately sacrifice money. But when it comes to our fitness and weight loss goals, we often don't want to sacrifice anything, but we want the world to just fall in our laps. So let me give you a big tip that I learned in this process that definitely shut down the whole idea that it was just going to happen. If you don't sacrifice, you will not see success. That's just what it is. If you're not willing to put your bad habits on the line, if you're not willing to put those toxic habits, the emotional eating, the late night eating, the overeating, the not working out, the not drinking enough water, the not getting enough sleep, if you are not willing to sacrifice your bad habits, guess what? You're not going to see real results. I'm so sorry. I know that sucks, right? Because I know you're like, I just want to just wake up one day and it just go away. And this is even if you have the aid of these great, medications and things. If you do not sacrifice something, if you don't go to the doctor, have the appointments, if you don't do the surgery, if you don't stay on your diet, if you don't stay on your nutrition plan, if you don't make lifelong decisions, guess what? You won't see real results. That's just what it is. Your success is predicated on what you are willing to sacrifice. When I realized that, baby, the game changed. It just changed overall. So I wanted you to get a viewpoint from someone who's been there, okay? I have started, stopped, failed, broke down, had the mental health issue, had a therapist, started again, stopped again, failed backward, failed forward, and I want you to be better than me. So use these 3 questions, and I promise you, you will see results. Listen, you're talking to someone that has not just seen it and heard it, but has been through it, has gotten through it, and is not going back. And these 3 questions still continue to actually motivate me to be the best version of myself. So I would definitely hope that they help you as well. So if you like this video, please follow, comment, subscribe, ask any questions, because baby, I am an open book. Thank you so much for just being a part of this video. I really, really hope that it was helpful, and I hope to see you next time. Peace.